Why are you lurking in the yard?
It was a test. I wanted to see how long it would take you to notice me. Spatial awareness can save your life in the field.
My mom's not home yet.
It's all right. I came to talk to you.
How did you know that I was... Never mind.
Vaughn told me about your plan to distract Emma Scorpio Drake. It's a good one. I don't want Hannah Devan's granddaughter anywhere near Dalton.
Well, I'm glad you like my plan.
Well, plan would suggest a course of action to follow. Do you and Vaughn have one?
No, we have not discussed that yet.
We'll make it priority number 1 and get it to me ASAP.
Understood. Is that all?
Why, is there something else we have to discuss?
No, but that's kind of my point. This could have been a phone call, or you could have summoned me into the office, but instead you're here. So, were you hoping to run into my mom?
You know all agents have to compartmentalize. I would have been delighted to run into Carly, but I came here to talk to you. You and I have a professional relationship. I'm also your superior. You don't get to comment on my personal relationships.
Understood.
Good.
But have you notified your superiors that you're in a relationship with the mother of one of your agents? Jack? What are you doing here?
I took a chance, hoped I might find you here.
Oh, I'm glad you did. It's really good to see you.
Too.
I just remembered that I have a quiz tomorrow, and I left all the notes I need at my apartment, so I may just stay there tonight. Are you sure? Yeah. I really need them. But I love you. I love you too. So good to see you. Yes. And really good to see you.
You too.
Bye.
Hey, you all right?
No, there was a fire at Charlie's. That's the pub that Sonny gave to Christina to run, and we don't know whether or not she was inside at the time. Hearing the word fire, it just took me right back to the ICU, wondering if my son was going to survive the night.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to this, you guys. Let's talk about Josh and Brennan. Now, Brennan comes over, I think it's unexpectedly, but he comes over to Carly's house, and Josh thought he was looking for Carly, but he actually said he was looking for her, as she was, eating her dinner and drinking this very cheap brand of soda pop, man. I saw the bottle, bro. I was just kind of laughing, bro. I was like, man, these cheap brands, bro. But anyways, so he's over there, and he said he was impressed by her plan to actually distract Emma, which Vaughn actually told him about. So this is the first time she's heard about that from Brennan, about his about how impressive he was about that scheme against Emma. So Josh thinks that this could have been a phone call because, obviously anytime they see each other in person, it's kind of risky, with her being an agent and all that. So she, I think he said something about, I'm your superior, so it's not proper for her to question him. And then, so then Josh says this. She wonders if her superior knows he's dating his agent's mother. So talking about the person that's above Jack, does that person know that he's dating his agent's mother? So we don't know if Carly heard any of that, but she knows it was, the conversation was getting a little heated. But she was also wondering why Jack was there, and he had to go make up a lie and stuff like that. And Josh made up a lie and said she had to leave. She realized she had a quiz or something tomorrow, and puts her food in the fridge and gets ready to leave. So then that's when Jack and Carly started talking, and the conversation shifted more towards what happened to Christina tonight. And she said she was getting, basically Brennan figured out that she had some PTSD about Michael's situation when she was thinking about that, and how she couldn't help Michael. Like Michael was, screaming for help the whole time, but she couldn't do anything. And she said it was just painful as a mother to sit there and not be able to do anything. And she definitely doesn't want to go through something like that again, especially with Donna in the future. So maybe even Josh as well, but she just doesn't want to go through anything like that with her kids ever again. So they had a real good conversation about it. So, but yeah, this whole scene though, you know, with Josh and Brennan though, and make sure y'all watch my video where Michael talks about his PTSD with him getting, you know, flashbacks on the burn as well in that video. But because I did that video before this one, or a couple of videos before this one. But what's interesting is that these moments that Josh has with Brennan, you wonder when the day is coming when they get caught, you know. But that's what's risky. And see, I don't think Jack's superior is going to like the fact that he's dating his agent's mother, because the superior will know that's super risky, you know. And I think he's been kind of slithering it. And if Josh ever wanted to, I think she could tell his superior about it one day if she ever like gets backed into a corner with Brennan. But she's also got to remember with Brennan, he's the one that's the reason why she's not in prison for murdering Cyrus. So that's why she's in the WSB. And so this whole thing is definitely going to be interesting, man. But this Professor Dalton stuff, man, whenever he's back up, man, we'll definitely go cover it on this channel, man. So go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After news to like.